Pisces. So this is your September work and money forecast. And hopefully I'm speaking to you. I'm probably not going to speak to all of the Pisces, but there are so many readers. I'm sure you can find the reader that speaks to you. So, for the Pisces that I'm speaking to, my name is Nicole from Sunshine Tarot. You can get a reading, LibraWoman77 at yahoo.com. Look in the description box and you'll find all the information that you need. Okay? All right. So for work, the Two of Fire, with the Ace of Wands, we just got this new job. And the Two of Fire, now we're just trying to learn our way. But, some of you Pisces just really don't like how this company does business. It's like something about how they maybe treat their employees. There's something that just doesn't sit well with you. But I do see you continuing to move forward with them. But I think that's kind of normal. I do see you coming into your own too. I do feel like maybe you like what it is that you do. It's very emotionally fulfilling. It's maybe you guys have gotten some type of, maybe you got some training and now you have a position of authority role. So there's a lot of things that you do like about this, but you just think they're a little bit too cutthroat maybe with their people. And I think for you, being that you're compassionate and kind and stuff, you just wish that they would maybe speak to their people in a less maybe Leo-like way. You're just like, why can't we just respect each other? Because I think that's really important to you. Like, you want to keep the same employees around. Some of you are in leadership positions, and you really think that, you might be losing some really good people because of, how tactless this company can be with the people sometimes. Now, this is not for all of you. So I feel that in the future, you're going to implement some major changes. Yeah, or I see some major changes taking place because I see justice for you in this situation. Also, some of you Pisceans may be in law. Some of you may be lawyers. Maybe some of you are having these type of issues in a law firm. Some of you may have legal concerns. Some of you may have legal issues in regards to your work, and it's going to turn in your favor. Okay? So I see things turning in your favor, especially with the Wheel of Fortune being in the middle. It looks like fortune is on your side, and it looks like they're pretty happy with you, but it looks like there was some chick that you just was not getting along with, a very fiery person who was, this could be a guy, somebody who was just nasty, and in a position of leadership. So that's terrible for somebody to be in a position of leadership and they're nasty. They could have been your colleague, but I see that things worked out well for you. There might be a need for workers' compensation. This is my health card, and there may be some work-related concerns or health issues, so just be careful, okay? Make sure you wear the right shoes, and make sure, you don't wear anything inappropriate for where you work. But yeah, I just see that you're really exhausting all of your strength here to stabilize where you work. But I see everything being fine. I see job stability. I see things turning in your favor. I see you getting what you want. I see you being emotionally fulfilled. I also see you really caring about, providing for your family. Like, that's very important to you. Even though maybe you and your significant other are not really getting along, this could be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a water sign. Excuse me. Actually, the very first card was the fire sign. So Yeah, so some of you could be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I see the water, and then I see the major arcana. So whenever I see a major arcana, that really takes precedence as far as what sign it represents over any other thing. So I definitely see a Taurus here, and I definitely see a Libra. So, excuse me, a few of you are dealing with fire, few of you are dealing with water, a good majority of you are dealing with a Taurus, and a good majority some way, somehow is dealing with a Libra. It looks like some type of boss has been reprimanded and it causes you some problems at the workplace, but I still see things being stabilized. I see human resource getting involved. I see people maybe going over company policy because they really value you. And they've been having a problem perhaps with this employee for quite some time. And so, you knew exactly who to go to. And I really do feel like they are going to start, at least in your department, they're going to love you, some of you, Pisces, and they're going to adopt a more compassionate attitude towards each other. It's like your attitude is going to change the fortune of maybe how a former boss or how a former employee used to run things. Look at her cat. She's a witch. So the cards are saying, although there are a lot of things that you wish were different in the company, mainly how they treated people, it looks like this has longevity there. I do feel like they may have a strong turnover, though, because of that bitch. But you know what I'm saying, baby? I do feel like you bring a sense of consciousness there that's just not there. Or maybe they feel like you don't have a sense of consciousness. But I see you moving forward in this company. Although you don't agree with a lot of things, I see you happy with some part of your job, makes you really happy. Maybe you like being a provider. Okay? Because I definitely see you being a family person. And it looks like, some type of bitter experience just took place with a bitch who's just bitter and evil acting, or can be. Just don't, it's like, why are you bringing that here? And it looks like you tried everything. You tried to be nice, but anyway, I see better connections. People are going to really like some of you. They're going to feel like you're fair and easy to talk to, and that you really care about the customers, or you really care about the company. Like you really, truly care about doing your job, because you get something out of this. You know what I'm saying? You get a traditional home. You get a long-term relationship. It makes you happy to achieve. Okay. And a lot of you Pisceans have beautiful homes. Not all of you. But, when you go to work, you mean business. You ain't going there to play around, okay? You mean business there. So the Wheel of Fortune, I feel is ruled by, I think it's the Sagittarius card, since it's ruled by Jupiter. Look at all fixed signs on every corner. You got the Leo, the Bull, the Aquarius, the Scorpio, and the Eagle state. And, around the wheel is the tarot, talking about mysteries and stuff. So to me, the wheel rolls up, the wheel rolls down. Right now is rolling up for you. So fortune is on your side legally. Fortune is on your side emotionally. And whatever kind of diva situation that was jumping off, I feel like that's taken care of. She or he may throw little digs in the future, but for the most part, you have job security in September, okay? That was probably one of the best readings of the 12 signs, one of them, all right? If you want a reading, you can contact me at LibraWoman77 at yahoo.com, and God bless you.